Hello everybody, this is your boy, the almighty Green Talent, coming to you with a video. But before I get started, let's just say that Deebo Samuels and the San Francisco 40 fans are at it again. But before I get right to the video, please comment, like, share, subscribe, notification bell on top. As always, give me the thumbs up because that would matter the most. And also, when you do that, they give a video showing all over YouTube land and social media for your enjoying pleasure. But then don't forget to tap that notification bell because that's what matters when you get a chance to view my videos. There are also people out there who are also watching my videos and are not subscribed to my channel. So if you are a subscriber, please let that person know to click in on my channel, subscribe, and so they can figure out things what I'm trying to say and what I'm talking about, because I talk about a variety of things on my channel. If you won't believe me, go ahead and view every 200 some video, because I got over 200 videos on here, or probably more. So go ahead and check them out for your enjoying pleasure and let me know what you think. So now let's get right into it. You know what? Sometimes people don't know when to shut up. I mean, the NFC East, the NFC Conference Championship game have been. We are now in July, which is the 7th month, which has been approximately 6 months ago. And sometimes people choose to chit chatter about something that's happened in the past and won't let it go. Deebo Samuels appeared on CBS Sports, I believe, from what I've heard through other Eagle content creators. They say that one of the commentators asked him a question about how does he feel about the loss against the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Conference Championship game and the situation with their quarterback. And so he said something about that he want to go into it anymore, but they'll see when we meet them in the second half of the season. What he said, I forgot, I think in week 12, week 13, if when the Eagles play the 49ers in Philadelphia, I think that's when that game goes down. And so he said that, and so after that happened, the commentators asked him another question, but he hung up the phone. And when he hung up the phone, someone on the other end asked him that he had to go and practice. And so they ended the conversation on that. And then the commentator said, "Oh my God, wow, we were supposed to spend 15 minutes talking to him, but he was only on the phone for only 5 minutes. So that means that what we said, what the commentator said, hurt him, and he still got that on his mind." And so, with that being said, and then not only that, there was a fan, a 49er fan, chitter-chatter about the Philadelphia Eagles and calling the Eagle fan base thugs, calling us a different variety of names that very totally different for the Eagle fan base. But what they don't realize is that the Eagles is the most Eagle fan base, the most passionate fan base in the entire NFL. And for this guy to come on social media or some platform that he's on, had the nerve to diss us Eagles fans, that's totally uncalled for. So, like the words of Bugs Bunny would always say, of course you know, this means war. And that's exactly what it's gonna be. They have made this a war. Not a war of words. Fan base versus fan base, team versus team, organization versus organization. Cause all these catapulted from the 49ers general manager. He had something to say. He had something stupid to say. I forgot. He said he did early part in the year, and then you had Kyle Shanahan had something smart to say at the end of the year, and then Deebo running off at the mouth at the end of the year, and then it all calmed down. Kyle Shanahan said something again midpoint of the year, and then he had no more to say about it. But Deebo kept going to a point where it got quiet. And now, for him to say what he said to the commentator, got off the phone about I'm not worried about that no more. That's over with. In time concentrate on this season. After that, he hung up. Then when the commentator had something to ask another question, he hung up the phone. And the other person, or the other female, was a female, and she had something to say about that. He gone to practice. But he was supposed to have spent 15 minutes with that commentator. He only spent 5 minutes. But the thing that get us though is the Eagles, the 49ers content creator. He has some work to say about the Eagles fan base. That is what's taking us off. I mean, it ain't. I don't think it's not much what Deebo said. I think it's what this commentator said. I think he the one that ignited the fire. You know what I'm saying? He said some things that he should not have said. And I mean, he just called us. He literally called the Eagle fan base thugs. He said he been to both stadiums, and he said the Eagle fan base is the most thuggish fan base in the NFL. He had more to say after that, but I'm not gonna sit there and state it because, like I said, copyright infringements. Otherwise, so I really don't want to go far with it because I don't want to get banned off YouTube for saying that. But I'm just giving you some things of what he said to another fan base. I mean, to their fan base about the Philadelphia Eagles fan base. That will ignite the fire. Like I said, what Bud Bunny said, and they're gonna stick with the Eagles fan base for the rest of the year. Of course, you know this means war, and that's what it comes down to. Also, one of the Eagle content creators, I think his name is 5500. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the most passionate Eagle fan base there is, and he has said a couple of things that is gonna stick with the 49ers fan base for the rest of the year. Like I said, we got issues with the Cowboys. That's all we need. We don't need another war with another team. But when that dude said what he said, that kind of ignited the flame, and that he got war coming to that fan base. So when they come to the Eagles, everybody, all the Eagle content creators and all the Eagle fan base know what the clown said. So he better not show up at Lincoln. He better not show up at the link. He better not even show up, because if he show up, he ain't gonna be in trouble. Because everybody know who he is. His name is Jay something. I can't figure out what his name was, but he has a name, and he's supposed to be on Twitter. I'm gonna go and check out more about what he said on Twitter. Then I may get back with you guys later in the video later more in the video what he said. But anyway, this is what the dude said. The 5500 said. He says, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." Think about that for a moment. And then another one he said that got me cracking up, and it's funny as hell, but it makes sense. He says Cowboy fans are delusional. The 49er fans are bigger babies. Think about that as well. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about, because this is some crazy stuff going on. I mean, the season ain't even started yet. Training camp ain't even started yet, and you got the 49er fan base still yapping off at the mouth about a game they had no control of. We had their team face the number one defense. They faced the number one offense in the NFC. We tops. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be tops again this year. Ain't nothing changed. Only changing just the players. That's it. We got different players on offense, different players on defense. So we're gonna be a little bit more active the rest of this season, and we pay the 49er fan, because see, I'm gonna mark this on my calendar as well. That's gonna be marked on my calendar. And I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to watching that 49ers Eagles game. 49ers at Philadelphia. That's gonna be a battle. We're going to kick their butts all over the financial field. I hope the Eagles put up 52 points on their punk asses and let their ass go no more than 10 points. If the Eagles play good and score 50-some points on their ass and they only score 10 points, as you know, the defense is on their jobs. So that's what I want to say. Again, comment, like, share, subscribe. And I am the Almighty Green Talents. Enjoy your Wednesday, and I will be back with more videos. Holla back. Peace.